What is up, everybody? Majin Grimlock here, and today we are back with Data Live Spirit Pledge HD. And the next spirit who I'm going to be doing a showcase on is Mayuri. Now, she's another one of my favorite spirits. She was one of the first strong spirits I had on the previous version. In fact, at one point she was stronger than Kotori. But it's one thing that I was never able to do, even back then. I was never able to max her out completely, get all of her fragments. So, this is the last thing I need to get, these last 30 fragments. Now, in the original version, we could have gotten the fragments separately, but we can't do that anymore. So, I need to hope I pull another copy. So, let's go, hopefully do that. I've done this several times now, and let's hope I can pull one more copy. Let's go. Skip that. And nothing. Do I dare? Let me see. I'll do it one more time. Just one more. Good measure. Yuzuru. I pulled Yuzuru so many times on this banner. Would it hurt if I do it one more? Yeah, just one. Let me see, who's next? I think I could do one more. For now. And I told God I pulled her a lot too. Dang it. Okay, well, looks like Mayuri's not going to be at max. I'm going to try and save those. Alright, so here's a quick rundown about Mayuri and her skills. Her role is DPS. And for me, Mayuri has always been a great AoE character. And I'm going to get to that in just a second. So with her skills, her regular skills, she shoots a bunch of arrows. And she can shoot up to 5 times. And her last skill, her last strike with her arrow, she jumps in the air and she does a long shot toward the enemy and creates an electric field that the enemy can get stuck on and do damage. It's okay, it just sometimes it reaches too far, especially if the enemy is really close. And her skill, I think there's skill 1 actually. She shoots these little electric balls and they'll be stuck on the battlefield and the enemy touches them, they'll take damage from that. And this move, the Holy Realm, is her skill 2. She can create a circle that traps the enemies in there. I always use that for control. The enemies can get trapped in there, and it makes it easier for you to attack all of them. And they take damage while they're in a circle, and then it eventually explodes. And then her skill 3, which is really where her AoE comes in, that she basically explodes. She creates like a big electric field and then explodes. And then her awakening is Caravir, and it just again blows up everything. So, like I said, Mayuri, her skills are very AoE based. But also what I forgot to mention, with her normal attack, you can also charge this up. So if you just press and hold her basic attack button, it'll shoot a very powerful attack. And this is new, I think. Yeah, this is new to this version because I don't remember that on the old version. And her charge attack seems to be her most powerful attack out of all of them. And with her Sephira, the summon entities, the little electric ball things I mentioned, her Sephira, she boosts the damage that she gains from that. So she can literally be attacking enemies when she's nowhere near them, as long as the electric ball is on the field. So again, that helps with AoE. Then for her gems, this one was kind of confused when I first read this. And she gains lightning damage plus 20%, and basically for whenever you attack, she gains extra damage. Something about the time between when you attack and when the attack actually lands on the enemy. Again, I'm kind of confusing. It's math. Okay, now for her crystal upgrades. Sadly, I was not able to get it to max. I'm missing 30 fragments. But anyway, her first skill, it raises up the charge up attack speed by 30%, and she gains super armor while charging. So basically, she won't take. Well, I don't think she took any damage. I have to see again during my playthrough, but she definitely won't be knocked out while she's charging. Then the cathedral shackles, This was her extra skill, because all double S characters on the old version, they would have like a sixth, I think it was, yes, a sixth move. And instead of that, they changed it to her crystal move. When she does the charge up attack, there's a chance that she'll activate this continuous arrow attack, where she'll just be releasing continuous arrows in whatever direction she's facing. And then her third upgrade, she'll gain 25% damage to all of her skills, her Thunderstorm, Holy Realm, and Divine Sanction. Her fourth upgrade on her crystal, each attack of the Cathedral, the continuous arrows, it deals 100% of the Arbiter. Arbiter, I think, is like, I believe it's some kind of damage reduction, so Mayuri can do more damage on the enemy. I don't really remember. And also her charged up attack had a 10% chance to trigger Thunder. Remember, Thunder is the little electric ball, so she has a lot of different upgrades that can just have those things everywhere, and if the enemy steps on it, they take damage. Her fifth upgrade, with the last one I was able to get, the charge up attack increases as time passes. Basically, the further you are from the enemy, I believe it's gonna do more damage. Oh. So with her last skill, it will be a guaranteed crit if you have all 6 of her crystal slots unlocked. It'll be a guaranteed crit. I wish I could experiment with that one. That's basically a rundown of Mayuri and all the things she do. I'm gonna jump into, I made it to floor 50 of Endless Corridor. I probably could have been to 100 by now, I just haven't had time to. So I'm gonna do that real quick to see how Mayuri performs there. The recommended element is light. Well, she is lightning, so that doesn't count, but oh well. Okay, we're on floor 50. I believe, yeah, this is the boss battle. Satanis. Okay, yeah, the boss has control immunity. I saw that, but it means that Mayuri, the sanction actually won't work on her. And see, a charge attack already got rid of the enemy's little immunity that they have for a minute. They take no damage. One thing with Mayuri being a ranged character, I think it's best to have her speed, to have her movement speed a little higher so she can get out of the way. There goes the fifth strike, the little electric field that it creates. Alright. And she basically takes no damage when she's doing her Divine Sanction attack, which is her skill 3. So Thunderball. And there goes her Child of Cathedral activates. She continue with arrows that last for a few seconds. That used to be an extra skill, so I can control it. But now there's a chance to do it whenever I charge up. Try it again. Let me get out of the way. Nope. Ah. Don't die. This is your show, Mayuri. You can't die. Oop. Move around. Charging. Yeah, see, I think since I'm far away, it does more damage. And she was on the other part of the screen. I'm about to get hit again, aren't I? Okay, so yeah, she does still take damage when she's charging, but it doesn't stagger her. And now let me do this. Yeah, those characters just leveling the entire place. Come on, almost done. Shouldn't have to bring Coterie in. Coterie is always my anchor character, just in case. Oop, almost done. She's gonna be immune for a minute. Oh, let me get away from that. Nope. There we go. The Mayuri performed pretty okay, I believe. Yeah, they can't really spread out against her. And then with a charge attack, it goes right through everybody. So it kills everybody at one time in the path. So again, all the spirits here on this game, they perform their own role. Not everyone is supposed to just destroy everything. Like her job, she's doing way better at fighting multiple enemies than fighting a boss, just one boss. Next, my moves are still sealed. Care of here. There goes the cathedral. Yep. And everyone's dead. And there we go. Yeah, so if you need a good AoE character, you need someone to deal with mobs of enemies, then I think Mayuri would be a good option if you choose to summon for her. But if not, that's fine. There's still going to be more characters. They're going to come out later on. They can help with that as well. So let me know what you guys think. Please like and comment down below and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time.